Hello everyone, and welcome to this audio podcast. This audio podcast is part of the Bostics and Rubble. This audio podcast is part of the Crispr N Beta. This audio podcast is part of as part of the Grand Rounds. This audio podcast is part of a Storm and Bostics production. In this audio podcast, looking at now coping as part of this sort of series, this audio podcast series. So literature has also investigated different concepts of coping and literature, concepts of coping and has reviewed and surmised how young people sort of cope with different with and amongst different sort of chronic illnesses and additionally in around chronic kidney disease. Specifically, literature uncovers three main themes surrounding coping. Firstly, the lack of coping, a lack of coping, sort of lack of sort of coping scenarios. Secondly, sort of coping strategies in young people, and thirdly, barriers barriers or hindrances to the understanding of coping in young people. There is also evidence to suggest that the rates of a rejection or acute rejection in context of solid organ transplantation are higher when young people have more than one healthcare condition. By implementing healthcare educational clinics, for example, this may and could improve young people's lives. That draws this audio podcast to a close. This audio podcast is part of the Bostics and Rubble. This audio podcast is part of Crispr and Beta. This audio podcast as part of the Grand Rounds, and this audio podcast as part of a Storm Robotics production.